Was mit you? Drinking water?
Pop.
I'm not used to that.
It's Pop. That's all that. Jamie back here.
We're not espresso martinis. You're in here. You're
Sit!
I think they go up to the 2, the 3 to 4.
Okay, our first section today, Bandit and Jim, IGP-1, search for the helper. The dog was calm in the basic position. He went to the blind. I hate number 1. The 1, search for the helper. He went to the blind directly. It was an excellent exercise. Hold and bark. He started barking immediately, but he needs to be a little bit more dominant when he's barking, and he needs to bark continuously. He's barking. You show a little bit more attention to the helper when you approach. He stops barking and then he starts barking again. Just a little bit more dominant, a little bit more, I don't want to say sure of himself, but a little bit more confidence. It was a good exercise. Escape. You were able to pick up the dog and foos to the basic position. And call the helper out. Helper walks out, and as you're walking over to the down position, you need to have a little bit more control of the dog. You need to be more in the basic position, especially when you're setting up for the down before the escape there. Upon the command to go, when I gave the helper the command, I shouldn't say that. When I gave the helper the signal to go, you did give a command for the dog to go. The dog went with enough speed. The grip was full, but it needs to be a little bit harder and a little bit more fight within the grip. He did out, when you told him to out, the out needs to be a little bit more, he kind of chews out and then he popped off. It was a good exercise. Re-attack. He comes fast into the sleeve. The grip once again was full. It needs to be harder there. And a little bit, I'm going to say secure. Even though it was full, as he was being driven and hit, you saw a little bit of loosening of the grip and then he was going back in. The out, same mention, it needs to be a little bit clearer on the out. Kind of like choose itself out like this. As you're approaching, he gets out of position, starts to circle the helper, and then we needed 2 commands to get him into the basic position next to you, into the foos position. But once he's in the foos position, he's cleaned by the helper. It's a satisfactory exercise. Courage test. You're able to foos down the field, and he stays calm in that position. He comes up the field with enough speed, but unfortunately, not unfortunately, the grip is only half. The grip is half there, and he does nothing to make it full. But he does stay onto the sleeve, and here the grip appears to be hard, but it's only a half grip. By the out, he does release better than he did the other 2 times, but once again, he needs to show a little bit more intensity while he's guarding the helper. You're able to disarm the helper. You made a mistake by giving him the sit command when you came next to the helper. When you were disarming the helper, you said stick, you said sit, and then you said stick. You can't tell him to sit, man. He shouldn't move because you're in a place position. And then he came to report it to me and gave a strong honk command. The dog laid down, which is improper. He should be in the sit position. You were able to foos away and keep the dog under control. Today, TSB is pronounced 91 track, 91 obedience, 83 protection, for a total score IGP 1 265.
Wow.
Wow.